reach the Pilgrim's Sanctuary. That's what our character's doing right now. Cal is jacked. He's pretty badass, isn't he? Alright, I guess we could go to another meditation spot and just get out of here. Sears Archive? Shim! Wait. Maygator, you beat the beast? Are you actually... I thought you already did beat the beast. Zara, do you ever think about, like, if you were someone else, then realize how lucky you are not to be some... What? Fat, balding, middle-aged guy, Lamo? What? Oh my, Zach, the questions you ask. I think if I was
one-way door.
Someone else, I would make do. I believe I'd have the same mindset that I have now, and I would make do with you know, I would make it work, whatever it is. I think it's all about, oh crap, it's all about dying. It's all about the confidence, right? And I think I'd be happy with what I have. You talk about me right now. Yeah, Zach, what are you doing? There are times where I wish we've talked about this before. I wish I was a guy in a sense of, like, I don't know, when you're out camping, for example, and you need to go to the toilet, it's so easy if you were a dude. What else did I say? I mentioned this last time. Girls obviously have the stress of, you know, they're gonna, you know, when you have babies, it sounds so painful. When you get pregnant and all that stuff, the things that it does to your body as a woman. Like, I think if you were a dude, you don't have those problems. You know, but anyway, there's pros and cons about everything. About everything and anything. No, I don't want to go this way. The next beast. The reason why I ask is because I often wonder how fun it would be to be a hot chick, says Zakadu. Have you watched that movie, Hot Chick? You should. You should watch it. It's an old movie, but it's funny. Promise. Oh, no, Zach, no worries. No worries at all. So this is Sarah.
What does this safe house look like?
It's an old temple used by pilgrims for thousands of years. Every time I think we're safe, the Empire shows up.
Like a
Props to
shadow
electric
you
vault
can't
controller,
shake.
thank you.
Cal, if the Empire gets those codes, it will endanger the entire network.
That's what she's
Can't let
doing.
them down.
Seer is busy archiving all of these things. Something to do with obviously being a Jedi. All of the history and everything, okay? Evil Mako! Happy 2 months! The archives are incomplete for sure. Yeah. Lucky guy, you're not a young, balding guy. You should know my hair fell during exams, says Pedro Dime. Are you embracing the look though? I mean, oh, I wanted to complain a little bit. So, first of all, let me just find out where I'm going. I need to go. Fine. I'm gonna unlock all of these things. It's a big undertaking, but we're gonna try. What is it? Oh, okay, so I need to go up here. Sorry, lady. Here we go. What is it? What do you have for us? Ah. Ooh. Okay, complaining a little bit. So I mean, we're all getting older.
Outside the Empire's ring.
Every day.
Not that I have come across.
There are countless ruins scattered across the high desert. One of them could be a perfect safe house for the path.
A new path. After reuniting, Seer and Marin discuss how the path might find a safe place on Jeddah. So what I wanted to say is that we're all getting older. I'm getting a few grays now. A few silver hair. And I was talking to my sister yesterday, who's 3 years older than me, and she's got a bit of gray, And she's like, oh, you're so lucky. Like you're so lucky that you didn't have grays when you turned 18. So she had grays. Actually, no, she said she had grays. She had grays when she was 9 because she has like a type of skin condition. So it's like the pigmentation on her skin. So some of her hair, like she's got like a white streak that goes through her hair. It's random, but obviously it's not that obvious. And when she was a kid, I didn't even know this. I was like, what? Since you were 9? Like, I would know that. She goes, yeah. You didn't know? I'm like, no, I had no idea. Because I wouldn't have noticed that. But anyway, I guess she had like little bits here and there. But now it's more obvious. It isn't really to me. I'm like, I see a bit of grays, but it's not that bad. And she's just like, I've just embraced them. Like, I want to dye my whole head silver is what she said. Which is interesting. Because I think it was a phase a few years ago where people were dyeing their hair silver, and they'd be in their 20s, and you just be like, you're gonna get there one day. Why do you need to do this now? But hey, if you can rock that look and that makes you happy, why question it? Whatever. I am too scared to dye my hair because when I was 16, I did a modeling gig. That's so cool. I really wish I could go up those stairs.
Sister, were you persuaded by the fifth corollary?
But anyway,
Perhaps not, though I
I'm
was
gonna go upstairs. This way. Yeah, and oops. And they ruined my hair. They ruined my hair. And now I feel like it's growing, it's well, but it's healthy, but I'm seeing a few grays here and there. And I'm like, no! No! I'm 36 as Zekadu, and it's so much fun being tied all the time. It's fun. I can't imagine it being fun. Being tied all the time. No. Zach. No. I don't think I'd enjoy that. For me, I get lazy. If I don't have a schedule, I get lazy. Like, I guess with, when I was working in an office, I had to get up at a certain time because I had to turn up. I could not be late at work, things like that. But now, I kind of set my own pace. Sup, peeps. Hi, Melon. Ah.
Don't you look at that?
Would you look at that? Let's see. I think we do need to jump down, but we might die. Ocean man. Yeah, I think we're gonna die this way. No jumping. No jumping. You will die. Ocean man, how you doing? Hope you're good. Weekend's on the way. We're almost there. What does that one open? Huh? Oh. Let's go. Speaking about work. What? Speaking about work, I gotta have to, grab something to eat? Did not have anything the last 10 hours. Oh my. Yes, go eat. Oh my goodness, what are you gonna eat? Eat something healthy. Or not. Have a donut. You can have something unhealthy too. Of course, go. Take care. See you soon, man. Have you ever heard the band Fleetwood Mac? No, I haven't. What kind of music do they,
Hello again.
do they produce? Donuts! No, don't have a... if you haven't eaten for 10 hours, go eat something healthy? Don't do what I did. No, I had breakfast before I rewarded myself. You don't believe me, do you?
Need to center myself.
I say plans are more fun. I'm more of a golden fanboy, says Zakadu. Yeah, I had a friend who's like, she's got blonde hair, blue eyes, but she always dyes her hair black. And I'm like, why? And it just reminds me of like she said the same thing. She's like, well, why do you try and dye your hair? I'm like, well, I don't dye my hair blonde because it won't suit
Traveling the
me.
galaxy.
But I used to dye my hair.
Sometimes it is best not to ask questions.
Okay, lady.
And to keep your eyes on the path ahead.
But it would be the same thing, you know? And it was a fair point. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Let's keep going.
Oh, well, all right then. Always, how's it go? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. No, that's not the right song.
That's a good spammer.
But you always want what you can't have. It's like 60s, 70s classic. Ah, classic rock. You want to go live, says May? You mean like stream? But you don't know what to draw. Draw? What does that mean? What are you saying? May Gator. Also, just a quick reminder, folks. If you are under 18 years old, if you are under 18, we follow a strict 18 plus
Slower now.
mature audience only. So if you are under 18, I'm gonna say I'm really sorry, but you must go. And obviously come back when you are over 18. Every now and then we
Yeah, come on.
we definitely, what we don't want is to get in trouble, because this is a mature content, mature
friend.
audience only. We have some very serious conversations over here. Pedro Dime, alright, see you in 2 years. Oh, whatever, get out of here. It's just been brought to my attention there might be some underage here. Junkers! Happy 3 months, man!
Time to move.
Happy 3 months, high five!
Good job.
Oh, you mean draw, says Maygator. What do you draw? Junkers! Would you dye your hair blonde or peroxide to white? I would, says Melon. I feel like because I have trauma from like the past, Melon. I have trauma from the past where my hair got destroyed by dyes. And so that's why I don't want to dye my hair
Have you been
again.
here before?
Yes. I once saved a pilgrim from a stormtrooper not
I
far
have
from
got-
here.
Can you see the wigs behind me? I have got some wigs. Can we talk about something really scary now to make everyone uncomfortable? Just kidding. Out of curiosity, what did you have in mind? What did you have in mind? I love your hair color. It's very, look, it's a little boring, isn't it? Oh, whenever I used to dye my hair, I never dyed the roots. I would dye the actual hair, but never the roots. So this is kind of like the color coming out now. That's not my hair's really, like this is my real hair color. I guess it's a little light, but it's very dark. Oh, Fizz, no, Fizz. No, it's not boring. You look good. Is it because you have the same, you got the same hair color, don't you? Oh, no, you don't have hair. Seawing, remind me. I feel like you've got the same hair color, that's why. You're defending the brunettes out there. I guess it's because like when I was younger, I always wanted, what's the word? Lighter eyes. Because my dad's got blue eyes. And I'm like, why did I not get my, did I not get my dad's eyes? It's not fair. But anyways, and my sibling, one of my siblings, she's got crazy eyes, like beautiful eyes. It's like an olivey green color. What is that?
That's it.
Wait,
Thanks for the ride.
no, you stay right there. I'm just getting something. Hang on. Taxes are scary. We could talk about that. Taxes. I mean, I guess it depends on where you are in the world.
Where's the Narcus anchorites, friend?
I have. They gave me water and a warning. Beware the central isopters.
for they trade only in death.
This desert seems like it goes on forever.
Ah.
Yes, it continues to surprise me.
Oh, that's cool. May Gator, you draw? That's pretty. Wait, so... Hang on a minute.
You're pretty tall, aren't you, friend?
Super tall. Told you, Merker, I'm a... What? I'm a redneck American boy from Ohio, says Zach. What? Don't tell her how good she looks, guys. Her head can only get so big. She's going to explode, for God's sake. Yeah, I know, right? I might sit down in a bit. I might sit down a bit. I'm trying to finish the donut so I can sit down. But the donuts there's just so much. There's so much. It's a big donut. What? My lady friend loves to laser removal hair, says Men and Pups. I might ask her to pew pew me. Wait, you shave so much? So she does the laser hair removal on herself? Like, does she have like a home, like is it like a DIY? Like, I don't,
Okay,
what am I saying? Is it like a home kit? Whoa! I'm sorry. No! No! Run! You're not even, you're just walking in place. This is chaos. Oh man. We have no choice. We gotta go over there. I mean, what's over there?
Time to go. Easy, easy.
Excuse me. Move. Chaos is a ladder. Hi, Ichigo. Yeah, no. We haven't had any issues, Ichigo, which is good. Yes. Get it. We haven't had any issues. We just defeated a legendary.
The affairs of other cults will bring only ruin, sister.
A legendary
How
enemy.
can we stand by while innocents suffer?
I know it is difficult, but have faith. The Force will guide us to our true purpose.
What? Zach, what's going on? I could eat that in one bite. Pray for my esophagus. You don't get it lodged in there. Legendary Andi Bunchi Banar. Legendary Andi Bunchi Banar. Legendary that you hate. That's what Ichigo just said. Melon Pups, she owns 10 stores that do laser removal. They kill the hair follicles permanently. Doesn't it? I think it depends on the lightness of your hair, right? That's so cool. You should definitely take advantage of
I
that.
need to clear my mind.
Hell yeah. Where would you start? What? What? As a Texan, I can confirm it's not scary. Hitman! Thank you for redeeming drink. Aw, Zach, of course, but let me hear you out. What are you saying? I prefer women to men friends? Guys are just... Let me just quickly say something. I always have to say this because it's true. Each to their own. When I was a teenager, I had a lot of girlfriends, yeah? But then suddenly, and long story short, like I'm really gonna shorten the story. Long story short, I got bullied by these girls that were my friends.
Bob told me what happened on Coruscant.
Yeah,
And so
we're good friends.
it made
wish you
me
could've met
not
them.
trust girls for a very long time. Fast forward to my 21st birthday,
That's good, friend.
where I had, a massive 21st party at my parents' place, in New Zealand, and there were more guys than girls. There was like 80% guys, 20% girls. It wasn't even 50-50. It was that many. There was so many guys and not many girls. And I remember my dad sitting down with me. He's like, come over here, Zara. We like sit down. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, should I be worried? And I'm like, about what? He goes, about all the guy friends you have and not many girlfriends. And I'm like, that girls suck. I'm like, I have a very small amount of friends that are girls, and I want to keep it that way because those are the only ones I trust. Dad was like, look, everybody is different. Remember that. And guys will also be jerks too. Remember that. And I'm like, yeah, but so far everyone's been cool. Like, don't worry. I can take care of myself. But you know what I mean? Like, it took me years to build that trust again. And of course, like, you know, you get into a relationship and then, you know, obviously depending on like if you're straight or whatever, but like say like me being straight, like you get into a relationship with the guy and that goes really badly, then you learn, like you do learn that guys are jerks too. Do you know what I mean? But unfortunately for me, when I was younger, I had to deal with girls being jerks first. But now I gotta say, like I do have, even like all together, girls and guys, I have a very small circle of, you know, like trusted friends. One of them is my sister. Like I love her to bits. She's awesome. She is my best friend. She's my soulmate. I know it sounds very cheesy, but that's my sister, and I'm very lucky to be really close with her. Yeah, we just have a really special bond, me and her. We're not twins or anything like that. She's 3 years older, but yeah, she cries for me every now and then. And I'm like, I'm a very missable person. She's like, I miss you. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Haven't seen her for 4 years though. Sucks. The big cow, welcome in. But yeah, and obviously I've got some other friends that are, you know, well, girls, guys, whatever. And I do trust them, and I tell them, you know.
Thanks for the ride.
I feel like as you get older, you kind of have less, how do I say this? Like, you know, so obviously you have friends. There's different circles of friends, right? So Bruce Wuyang, may the 4th be with you too. So yeah, you have many different circles of friends. You have acquaintances, of course, but when you get closer to the inner circle, even those friends, as you get older, you kind of drift apart because, you know, they've got their own lives. They're growing up. Some of them are having kids, and you know, they're getting married and stuff like that. So things do kind of change. I don't know, but like I said, I don't have many close friends anymore. I think I only have like 5. But even so, like I wouldn't bother them with my dramas, because I know that they also have their own crap going on in life. Except for my sister. She knows everything. Yep. When you get older, you have less time to be a jerk. That's true too. Not all the time though. There are people that are just jerks, and they're always gonna be jerks. That the guys that you are cool with probably want to date you, says Akashi. Yeah, I mean that's bringing back memories for like when I was 21, and Dad had this conversation. He was like, should I be worried? And I'm like, what? About what? He's like, about all these guy friends. And I'm like, no, everything's fine, don't worry. He's just like, why are there no girls here? But yeah, not like that anymore. Everything's good. Everything is fine. That rock looks like an animal. El Chalupa! Oh. She will remain in the desert? Okay, fine. Oh, this is cool. Check this out. I can count on one hand how many close friends I have. Over the years, I learned to cut people off. Oh, yes. Chalupa. Wise words there. Wise words. I agree. Did you think you were a lesbian? Who? My dad? No. No, he didn't. But he was like, more like, I hope you know. More like, I hope you're not a hoe. But la. Man, I was a tomboy. I mean, I still am, kind of. I mean, you may not see it, but I am. I still am. I think through and through. I think I
Was
have.
it hard to talk Grease out of retirement?
Not really. I think he
You know
misses
how everyone
traveling
is,
with all of us more
what's
than
the word?
anyone.
We're his family now. You can tell by how much he complains.
Okay. You know how everyone has, to a certain degree, they've got, you know, a masculine, like a masculine side and a feminine side, and I think, for example, it's not bad to be a guy that has feminine, more feminine. I'm not saying feminine features. I'm saying feminine, like, more in tune with their feminine side. I think that's not a bad thing. Like someone who is more sensitive, you know, more understanding. They're more patient. I think like mostly girls get,
Slower now.
you know, mostly girls get that kind of like, it's a stereotype where we'd say, yeah, girls are more patient than guys. You know what I mean? So I am generalizing. I know I'm not really, I'm sounding a little vague right now, but if we like dive into that masculine versus feminine thing, I think as a tomboy growing up, I was always more like physically, I was always more sporty than like girly.
Okay.
Which, you know what, it's not a bad thing. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of being more sporty and not afraid to get like, you know, my hands dirty. Like, when I had we'd go into swamps and stuff. Okay, we'd go into swamps and stuff, like my sister and I, because my sister was the same. We'd go into swamps and stuff, and you come out of the swamp, right? This muddy, murky swamp, and you'd have leeches stuck on your legs, and there'd be girls like, ah! And then we'd just be like, ew. And then we just walk on, and like just continue on, you know? Like life is, it's fine. It's just a bug. Like whenever there'd be spiders, you know, some people will like, they'd be like, oh my God, it's a spider. And I'd just be like, okay, it's a spider, you know, like it's just the daddy long legs or whatever it is. And we just, you know, I'd catch it and I'd throw it outside. They'd be like, oh, why are you touching that thing? You know, like as a kid, I think it fascinated my mom that I was like that. But cockroaches, don't even get me started. I will not go near a cockroach. That's when I will squeal. That's when I will squeal bloody murder. Peanut Rose, how's it going? Hello, you. And Loth the Sloth. Oh man, you should check out my Twitter. On Twitter, I posted this. I stumbled across this thing. It was a video, I don't know, some random video that just popped up on my feed of a sloth, of a baby sloth. And the baby sloth fell, and the mummy sloth was like up in the tree, and the guy that was taking videos, he just like, he gets the little baby sloth because the baby sloth's struggling, and you know, the mummy sloth's trying to go down, but she's all like, you know, slow and sloth-like, so cute. And then the guy just takes the baby sloth and like just attach it, like brings it back up, and it just latches onto its mummy's waist, and it just hugs her. It's so cute. So cute. I used to have a pet sloth, by the way. Less bullied, but then always ridiculed when I was a kid. Bullied, then once this kid pinched my ears till it bled. Ichigo, that's terrible. That's terrible, Ichigo. Did you tell your mom? I do have a very close friend who made things awkward by trying to kiss me, says El Chalupa. I was kind of disappointed because we are such great friends. She made it weird, and I realized that she was only my friend because she created a version of me that she fell for and very impatiently kind of tried to force the sparks, if you know what I mean. That sucks. Oh, that sucks, Chalupa. And then that's the thing. It's like that. So something similar like that happened to me, but again, like I must have been, I think I was 20. Hi, Ace Moo. I think I was 20, and good friends with this guy, and one day he also tried to make a move, but he didn't try to like not like lean in trying to kiss me kind of thing, but he made a move by saying something, and he said like, oh, you know, when I'm basically saying this, it sounds real weird, I know, but he said this, he goes, when I'm in the shower I fantasize about certain things, and I'm like, what? And then he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything more, and he was like, you know, there's this person and I fantasize about her all the time, and when I'm in the shower, and I was like, you need to stop right now. Like, stop. I do not want to hear it. And then like just proceeded to continue, and I just went, listen, man, if you're talking about me, we're not gonna be friends, like, because this is getting real weird. Like, if you care about our friendship, you would never jeopardize the friendship. You would never. And then he was like, no, whoa, no, definitely not about you, definitely not. But I was like, too sus, man. You were definitely talking about me. It was something weird like that. Lightfoot, welcome in. And Sarp, is it Kelik or Selik? So I don't really know where I'm going. I'm a little lost here. It wants us to go. Oh, okay. Turn around. Turn around. Go back. Go back across that little skinny strip. What a creepy dude. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Creepy, creepy. And like, you know, same age. We'd like go to arcades, shoot zombies, you know, fun times. And then they just had to ruin it. You know, it's like that song. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like, I love you. Ooh. Something like that. Where you're just like, come on, man. Hang on.
Easy.
Wait. What's this? Hang on, let me just allow that. I'll punch them in the face if they try. No one hurts Ichigo. I agree. Lightfoot. Seriously, man. Welcome in. A pet sloth? Yeah, Piss. We had a pet sloth. So I guess I call her my sister, but she's not really a sister. But in Brunei, you call. This gets a little confusing. Wait, why are you going the opposite way? Why are you going the opposite to where I want to go? I want to go that way. Anyway, okay. Yeah, so this lady was like a sister, I suppose. And we'd stay over at hers and stuff like that. Uh-oh. And anyways, and one day she stumbles across, because we had a forest.
Looks easy to get lost out here.
Like basically a jungle. We were living right next to a jungle. And
Okay.
and we went trekking through the jungle, and she stumbled across this sloth that had fallen down and it was injured, and she was like, oh, she had a pet monkey. That's right. She's like, I've got a monkey, like I can't really take care of the sloth, but you know, obviously I'll pay for it. Like we'll take him to the vet. We'll take care of it. And the vet was like, yeah, there's no way you can bring it back to the wild. Like it's not well. Like it's gonna die. But you can give it a happy life. Like the rest of its life can be happy if it just stays safe in a cage and whatever. Yeah, she had a pet monkey. I think it was I can't remember what kind of monkey it was. It was so small. It was mostly gray, but it had a bit of yellow, I think. I could get it right. I don't know. I could be wrong. Yeah, melon pups. Yeah, saw straight through it. Wait, are we talking about love stories? Because I have one. Peanut Rose, you got a love story? Uh-oh. We're talking about failed things where I guess like where you friend zone people or someone friend zones you. You're more than welcome to share, of course. Noir, you should play Zelda. That's right, you were asking. Because I will take... What? You should play Zelda Breath of the Wild because I will take my breath away. Apa tu? Noir.
Let's speed up.
Actually, I think I'm gonna try Zelda. I don't own a Nintendo Switch anymore, so I'm gonna have to pinjam. Pinjam means borrow. I'm gonna have to borrow one from a friend, borrow it, and get the game. Sia, you failed lah. Ba, tidur ta. Have a good sleep. Zara, breath of my wild imagination. What the?
Okay.
What is this? Wait, what are those little... Huh? Oh no. They're so tiny. Wait, do we have to go... How the hell? I guess we need to go here. So we need to go... Oh, but there's those two beasts kind of blocking the way there. Is it Chalupa? Chalupa redeemed Oracle card.
Easy now.
Keep us posted, Chalupa. Do you want to go for the card? The card now? Tidak bos, jangan asyik main je. Belajar what? Zarbi, your name fits into that so well. Just the joke. Ross Geller. What? What are you what is going on? I'm missing it. Ross Geller. Oh, because Ross had a monkey. Ah. I'm going for the old cards. Let's go. Wait. I'm gonna